So I know one way to start making Sean wake up early. Sleep in the tent. First time I woke up, checked my phone, 6 in the morning. I was like, nope. Forced myself to go back to sleep to get a little bit of more reasonable hour. So it's 9 a.m. now. Good morning. Arthur is ready to get up. Hey, Gardner. Yay! He's just happy. So one thing I need to make note of when sleeping in the tent, if you're the only one sleeping in the tent on the air mattress, Arthur doesn't count because he doesn't actually have weight to him enough to impact the air mattress. If you're alone in the air mat and using the air mattress, you need to bring a counterweight to lay on the mattress, because when you're the only one there, you just sink. But when Sean and I balance each other out, kind of, we're not dying, because there's no way to like fill it up and have no air escape, because it's just like you're using the pump, you fill it up. Once it's done, pull the pump up, all the air escapes. And you're like, no! And you start over. Fill it back up with the pump. And yeah. So it's very difficult to like have it at a good amount of air. Have it actually really full. So yeah, I just sunk into it at one part of my body. Like my butt just sunk down, and it pretty much touched the bottom. But like if Sean was there, we both would balance each other out, because like it just needs something else pushing on it even a little bit, because I just pushed down with my feet a little bit and I raised up perfect amount. So yeah, I need to bring something to even just put a bit of weight on it. If you're the only one in it, or never sleep alone in the tent. I have just finished reading The Scorched Trials, and I'm so happy. Oh man, it's really, really good. It's really, really intense. And I can't wait to start reading the third book, which I have. Sorry, Sean, you're not going to win this bet. I'm going to finish this trilogy before you finish yours. He is at work and he has an 8-hour shift today. But even if he wasn't, I think I could have read the 2 books faster than he read the 1. So, I win! Yes! Well, I haven't won yet, but I am about to open this book and read all of it. I will devour it, because I'm so excited. Yeah, everything's kind of crazy. And I don't want to comment on it because I want to read this book so I can get the full story and not just the sliver that I have been given. Even though it was a big chunk, it's just like, there's still so much more. And I'm talking fast because I'm really excited, because I literally like just put the book down. And I really, really want to read the next one. But I figured I'd vlog. It's really good. I like books. I like books. So I'm gonna go read another one. Hello, Arthur. You decide to join me outside? Wouldn't have anything to do with this food now, would it? Although you are very distracted by it. Something else. Something going on in your backyard today, Arthur? I decided that I should eat something before I get into the final book of the trilogy, or else I would probably not eat anything. I wouldn't stop to eat while I was in the middle of the book. I'd just read it all, and then I'd be really, really, really hungry by the end of it, instead of just normally hungry like I am now. So I am taking a break. I don't want to, because I just want to read the book, but I am. So I've got a nice little meal there. And yeah, once it's done, I can get into the book. Guess who I came to see at work? Ta-da!
Well, me.
No, the pole behind you.
It's doing a good job.
Holding up the building.
Jeez. A lot of overtime.
Yes, you silly.
Yeah, me. Hey, how's it going?
It's going.
Oh man, work. I'm on my lunch. I get an hour for lunch.
That's awesome.
It's so weird. So Lydia can come and like bring me food all the time.
If you want, but you're not gonna work many of these long shifts.
I'll work 8-hour shift like every 3 weeks.
Wow.
So, and that's just during the summer. So I'm really gonna work one more.
Nice.
And then that's it. But yeah, I'm working hard, having fun, doing good.
You don't look like you're working hard right now.
Well, I'm on lunch. When I'm working hard. So I'm back from work. The long shift, my first full shift. Although I'm not gonna have a lot of those, unfortunately. I wish I would have a lot, but oh well. I wish it was like a 40-hour-a-week kind of job. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be really cool. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. And today, actually, because you know, with working at the library, being new, they had to check if I was doing my job properly. I had to mark the books that I was putting away. And today, they said I didn't have to do that anymore. And it made me feel a lot better because, I don't know, it's just, I guess it's a little stressful and kind of feel a little bad having like them check every single thing you're doing when you're doing a job. I understand why they do it, because they obviously want to make sure I'm doing my job well, and there's a lot of books, so it's kind of hard to tell without marking them if I'm doing a good job or not. But yeah, now they said, no, you've been very good at what you've done, so we trust you. And it was interesting because my mood totally changed like at that point in the day, because starting work I was very tired because, spoiler alert, I didn't get any good sleep last night. But yeah, I went in and I did my first carton, so I was marking my books, and you know, I felt kind of crappy, but I was still, you know, doing my job. And then when they said, yeah, you don't have to do that anymore, I just like, my mood instantly like turned around and I felt so much better, and I was just like, I don't know, I was like bouncing around because I was just, I don't know, I was happy. I felt good about myself, good about the work I was doing. So I'm really liking this job at the library. So I'm interested to see where it's going. It's going to be good to have it throughout the school semester, which I'm assuming is going to happen. Although working around a schedule might be a little interesting, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, all's good and well at the library. I actually have a funny story about putting books away today. Because you know there's like the Dewey Decimal System, and I was putting a book away in section 822.3, and I was like, alright, what's the author that it says on the side of this? And it said Shake, like S-H-A-K-E, and I was like, oh, okay. So I look at the shelf to like see where, you know, S is in all these books, and they're all Shake, and I'm like, holy crap, who the heck, like, why are they all Shake? Like, what's going on here? There's a guy named William Shakespeare. He kind of wrote a lot of things. And there's also, like, 4 or 5 copies of each thing. I felt like I didn't even, like, notice, like, what the book was that I had in my hand, but it was a copy of Macbeth. But I was just looking at the number on it. And I'm like, okay, yeah, 822.3, Shake. All right. Just looking at the shelf, I'm like, they're all Shake! This is going to be impossible to put away. I'm like, oh yeah, William Shakespeare. He was a dude. Alright guys, it's late, and it's time to go to bed. Lydia's already out in the tent, probably asleep. And I need to go to bed too, okay? Okay. Good night.